Alright, give me a minute. I'm gonna get water. I'm still setting up. And then we should be ready. All right. Oop. We're about ready to go. Thank you everyone for your patience. I had a little bit of technical difficulty setting up today. I've been having some very odd hardware issues. So, thank you for your patience. This is just my Lunite subscription since I'm so far behind on Astrites at the moment. We've had some good luck with wishing, but we're only at 1785 right now. So we're just trying to get that coffers built back up. Then we have a bunch of the events to still go through. We still have these to go through as well, the recurring events. I know there's the Stars Yet to Shine 3-2 to go through. We are going to put those on hold for the moment because I want to get through some of the events. We're down to 15 days left, and just in case like they take a week for whatever reason, I just want to make sure we have plenty of time. So I think we're going to start this off, or kick this off. Let me get my windows back up. Let's start with character building. So what's our map at? So our map's at 202. So I believe we have...
Got a long bucket list.
Lene
Good thing
fully
I've
built.
got time to check every box.
Yeah, she's pulled 10s across the board now. So Lene's fully built. We're working on Mornier. And part of this is we need her weekly as well. So we're going to go through some of this now. So they're all 6s and 7s. This is what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's build these up just so we get them all to 7 so we can get them all to yellow. We have these fully done. Yeah, we can just set the size to purple. That's fine. Then we can go here. Okay, so we get 9 a week. We still need 2, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times 3 is 15, plus 4 is 19. We get 9 a week, so we're not even going to have enough for this week. So we can do all 3. So let's do Hecate, the weekly. Knock that out. It's Monday. It's top of the week. Let's just knock out the things that we need to do. We've been doing Augusta's team, but if there's anyone you want to see, just let me know. We can just start strong here. Let's
I engraft you new.
With style and grace. On you go. Face me.
So she might seem like she has low health, but this is a two-phase fight.
Fate. Reveal. Answer my call.
Nice. So that's phase 1.
Miss me
The
already?
name of glory.
Oh, it actually
In
lit.
one strike.
Where'd she go? Short key presented anyways. I was trying to get it in the circle, but it doesn't matter now.
Here, one strike
Might
is
actually
enough.
kill her. Nope, didn't crit.
I'll
Alright, we're
indulge
just gonna
you.
switch over back
I
to Eno.
am the moon. Praise me.
Just pop that. Oh, Endless Rondo. Interesting. Oh, it did count grabbing it. Just throw the Echo Absorber off screen. It's totally fine. Alright, so that's 1. We got 2 more to do. That's right.
Worry not.
Storekeeper did
I
begin with.
engraft you new.
Bow before me. Face me. Answer my call.
So normally we would switch to Augusta and do like a full
On you go.
rotation, but she's so close. Yeah, like she's so close to being destroyed.
Fate revealed. Present your offerings. Entertain me.
Her camera work is so crazy. Meaning, like, he knows cameras all over the place.
The moon is full. On you go. Miss me
Honor to
already?
you, my friend.
Honestly, I probably could have just killed her with, you know.
Dragon!
Nice. There's number
Stay
2.
behind me.
Number 3. Oh, interesting. Hang on. Oh, it says I'm offline. Okay, so Kick is showing correctly. YouTube is showing correctly. Twitch is not
The
showing
blade
correctly.
most worn is often the sharpest.
Alright, if this messes up, we'll be right back. What is going on? Alright, test them again. Pick is showing okay.
Good boy. Go fetch it.
Yep, that's still working. Hey, there we go. I have no idea why that was. Okay, sweet. Like I said, been a weird day on technical stuff. Should be these 3 plus this. Excellent.
The blade most worn is
Alright.
often
How
the
is this
sharpest.
looking now? Sweet. Okay, we're back up. Sorry about that.
Flying glory! Well played.
Alright, so we're gonna try doing this the reverse way. Let's try Augusta first, then Yuno second.
It ends now!
That didn't do a ton of damage. I wonder if she's electric resistant. If you didn't know, certain mobs are certain resistant, type resistant. That's why you'll see, like, in Waste, it'll be like, this is resistant to
of my
Fusion or
triumph.
Spectro.
Honor cannot be signed.
Leave it to me.
Alright, gonna
war
pop
with time.
Shorekeeper into Yuno.
Now watch closely. On you go.
Oh, that's good to know. So
Face
it
me.
carries
Well,
over your
at my
team
string.
break. For this fight
Just
specifically,
nothing.
anyways.
Taste my resolve.
Resolve is much tasty. Alright. So that should be the 3 from the week. That gets us our activity points for the guidebook. That should also get us... The weekly challenges are now done. So both of those are good. We absorbed 3 echoes, so the daily part is done. Says synthesis and weekly as well. Interesting. So that's done. The map is mostly done. We can meet at the wave plates.
Got a long bucket list.
Power
Let's see what
levels.
else we can get into.
Precision calibration. Combat efficiency. All green.
Alright, so our goal is to get into the yellows. So now we're into yellow resources. It's interesting that these take 3 and these only start off at 2. Let's synthesize our way up. Now we got 5. Ooh, we're off by 1. We sure are. Alright, let's go run these a couple of times. Forgery challenge. That should be fine. We have some wave plates saved up that we're going to go through. Yep, solo challenge. Let's do Galbraina. Let's see how this plays out with the new fights.
Live to hunt.
Lock on.
I'm fine. Load. Iron graft, you knew.
One strike to settle it all.
Very nice.
Off with you. Winds howling.
Like, where'd it go?
Break like bamboo.
We might not just need to switch to Galbraina. Yep, there it goes. So we're gonna do... What are these called? So these are the wave plate crystals. Crystal solvents. We're gonna go through a couple of these. Excellent. That's fine.
Loading. In war with time.
Alright, let's see if we can get through our combo. Just typically what you want to do is you want to group up everybody within a square. And then once everybody's grouped up,
Your
do
life
burst.
is mine to take.
His burst then
Answer
buffs
my call.
everybody. Everybody switch to
Like a
Galbraina.
boy.
And then you just nuke everybody with
Fire with fire.
Oh yeah, we'll do 2. I do wonder, since we already have Galbraina buff, they'll let us start off with the buffs.
Recalibrate.
Doesn't look like it. Looks like she's just self-buffing.
Flames roar. Fight
Yeah, it doesn't look
fire
like she
with
has multiple
fire.
team buffs. Which is fine.
I
She's
come to
rolled
send
some
you to
damage
your
solo.
grave.
Fresh face.
Yeah, as you can tell, still does a ton of damage solo. This gets us 80. Nice, we'll do one more then, because that'll be another 60 to 24. Yep. After this, we'll reevaluate.
Behave now. Just a
We're gonna
scratch.
get her energy up,
Leave it to
and then
me.
switch to Shorekeeper for heals.
Iron
believe it or not.
graft, you knew. Hey.
Not just for buffing, but trying to keep your characters alive. It's kind of annoying that they just run all over the place.
Step mandate calls. Judgment falls.
There we go, now team break.
Can you keep up?
And we can switch to this. That's one of the reasons why it's a good idea to keep a bunch of those, is because as you can see, we've already blown through like four or five. So it's very easy to if you're trying to build characters quick, to just blow through those kind of resources. This is Tower. We have 13 days, 27 days, and 6 days. These can be ignored for now. We'll get to them later in the week. This is Forgery Challenge, sure. We'll probably hit 70 sooner. Oh yeah, what was the trophy we got? It was the 1 Hecatite trophy. Oh, defeat 50 times. Nice. Then we have quest. Do the Mountain Hunter. Yeah, I think this is the team we want.
Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to...
Lumia's
heard
really
something.
close to intimacy. We're gonna check that afterwards.
That's all you've got? Watch the court zip! Woo! Yeah! Woohoo! Need a ride, sweetheart?
Jesus, Lene. Just so much damage. Alright, now we can check the team.
Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box.
So another 2 days and we will be done for sure. Maybe even 1. Alright, now we can switch away. Then we can go to Resonators. Oh. That was weird that it went to the book.
Who gets the
Power levels. Precision calibration. Combat
Alright.
efficiency. All green.
So we're just gonna take everything we ran and hit it to the max, so that got us 14. So we have 17 on the left. Let's see if we can get these to match. Yeah, we're just gonna take what we have first. I think there's a different kind of synth as well. Yeah, conversion. What does that get us? Oh. Dang, what does it look like? It's the cube, the FF carved crystals. Oh, I'll let you do it from any resource. Ah, we're the wrong one. That makes sense. We need the FF Mech Core. I was like, these don't look like the overworld farmings. Yeah, because we can take these. So that'll get us 9? Maybe. Yeah, it's not bad. We don't use these too often. I know it's 2 to 1, but it makes the farming easier. Alright. Now we got all of these done. Now we have 5 left to do. We have 15 left to level. So we're gonna have another week yet. Another week and then 1. So more than likely Forte Circuit than Liberation. Healing, damage. What does the Liberation do? Skill, damage, cooldown. Yeah, so it's Forte Circuit for sure. It might even be Forte Circuit skill if you want better healing. What does this level up get you? Just defense? Yeah, not liberation then. What does this one get you? Skill. Healing, optimal solution damage. Yeah. So we're gonna go circuit, skill, liberation, normal attack, intro skill. We're gonna level in that order. Yeah, because this is the field, healing, field damage, which is what we want. Oh, we're off by one. What are we missing? Sure. We'll synth one. Alright, so that's all we can do this week, because we can't get any more of the Netherworld Stair, which is Hecate's resource. So now we can relax and slow roll the rest of the resources. Slow roll meaning like you can, as your wave plates occur naturally, we can't force this to level any faster. Alright, so what's left to look at? Yeah, let's do... I don't know why we're doing Augustus team now. Because we're gonna go into the guidebook. Do these. The first one... this. Because I still need Chisa's echoes too. Alright, so we can do Galbraina's team for this.
The flames roar. Explode. Just a scratch.
No time to lick your wounds.
Very well. The hunt ends here.
This is part of why I like Galbraina's team, just because they sit still. So that burst
My last
rocks them in the center. They don't move.
Shall never end.
As you can tell, I'm not even switching out characters at this point. I'm not even using the intro outro skills, it's just straight damage.
Again.
Leave
Oh
it
yeah,
to
we
me.
should start switching because we need to heal.
Lo, I engraft you new.
Oh. And everybody's dead already. She can sit in it, hopefully it heals. Yeah, that gives the ticks. Yep, fully healed now. Now I can go back to guidebook. We did this nest. Now we need... Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is the nest we did. Now I can take off the filter. Yeah, now we want the 24. Then we'll do the 48 with Augusta. Because it's intense.
Gift wrapped prey. Bathe in flames. Fight fire with fire.
Alright, let's switch out.
Perish. Loading.
What sleeps within bamboo?
We didn't get Shorekeeper's
like bamboo.
burst or liberation, but we did get her
Step
intro
your
outro
life.
skill.
Is mine to take.
Which makes switching
You
this
can
easier.
escape me.
Gives Galbraina buffs.
The flames roar. I'll show you.
The gates of hell.
Just a scratch.
Everybody's tune break popping off.
Behave now. Bathe in flames. Very well.
Leave it to me.
Switch it back out so we can get heals.
In war with time.
We didn't get the... Now we have the opposite. We didn't get the intro outro skill. We just got the...
Stars.
I know, we got the intro. We got the liberation, just not the intro outro skill.
Next, mandate calls. Judgment falls. Off with you.
Gotcha.
I move as
The hunt ends here.
time to go.
Painted hellfire!
Devour them all!
There's one left. You can tell in the top left corner. Under the minimap.
Rise from hellfire! Behave now.
Alright, now that all that carnage is over,
Live to hunt.
we absorb everyone. There we go. Alright, so I'm still having a streaming issue. I don't know why Twitch is showing me offline. Alright, there we go. Must have been a hiccup. Yeah, it still says I'm connected. I'm gonna be a little leery tonight. We've had one disconnect and one close call so far. And we've only been on for what, 30 minutes? So, kind of a crazy, not ideal technical night for sure. Alright, let's look at guidebook again. And then we want the 48 one. And this is why I took Augusta, because she can just flow through the chaos. She's just also my favorite character to play with at the moment. We'll see if that stays with the Toon Break team coming out.
Invincible!
But so far, Augusta has not been dethroned.
A worthy opponent. In one strike.
Alright, we're gonna switch to... We should keep
Let
our
him
gold.
roar with time.
I'm switching because I don't want to use the gold without the buffs.
With style and grace, I am the moon. Praise
So
me.
I popped her
Fate
Echo
in my
there.
mark.
Yuno's Echo. Just so we can
World
keep moving
at my
around.
string.
Position a bit. I was gonna burst. Liberation.
Taste my resolve.
So that goes there.
Fate revealed.
In the name of Rulers Reign.
Now we can go crazy. 'Cause we both
Winners
buffs on Augusta
win!
now.
Here it ends now. Unmatched. Well played.
What hit me? Yeah, just I was in midair and I don't know why.
Undying glory.
Part of why Augusta can stay in the chaos is she auto-generates a shield. I don't know if you saw it there. There's a sliver of it left. Alright, where is everybody? We got 3 left.
Barely felt it. Sing of my triumph. All
Alright.
glory.
Not gonna mess around with this guy because he's flying around everywhere. So I'm just gonna overkill him.
One strike is
See if
enough.
this even kills him. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Let's go to
Your
Uno so she
astral
can chase.
modulation.
Wayne, I am the moon. I shall bear
There
witness.
you go. Where's the other 2 at? 1.
Face me. World at my string.
So Uno has
On you
really good single target damage.
The moon is full.
Which is what you're seeing here. Ah, there's one left at the same type.
Nonsense. Causality over time.
Honor to you.
Flip into Augusta
My
just so it goes
friend.
up to where we're at the rotation.
Invincible. In one strike.
I'll indulge you. Present your offerings.
We're not gonna go through a full rotation since it's the last one. Then we can just absorb everything. So what does that do, you ask? Great question. So we just collected a bunch of free echoes. So that's where this came from. So we have shell credits and echoes already done. But more importantly, we can look at Mornier now to see if we got anything good.
While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor.
So we're gonna worry about the reactor husk last. We're looking for Halo Starry Radiance plus defense and regen. So see how this is crit rate and a bunch of stats that claims we don't need. And this is defense percent and crit damage, but still not energy regen. That's what we're really looking for here. So we're on the right set. Let's see if we can do energy regen. There it is. And after all that, we got one. Alright, let's check the one then. Do we have any's that need, like 15s that need depleted? So there's this guy. Yeah, spectre damage bonus. Yeah, they didn't roll anything. This can go. Oh, I use the purples here. Just trying to get as most accurate as I can. Alright, so we got crit damage. I don't think we need the rest of that though. Yeah, just crit damage, basic attack, and skill. We could try pushing it a little further. Because it rolled crit damage, we can see where this takes us. Well, we did get a crit damage, crit rate piece, but again, this is going to get replaced soon because it's going to be an energy regen piece. Yeah, what's her stats at? 'Cause this is not gearing up well, is
While
it?
the moon cycle
Under power levels, precision calibration, combat efficiency, all green.
Yeah, so because we need to farm, so I was debating if we only needed one left, I would start burning the hard drives. What are those called? I can show you one. So back on this, so if you click on one and go to upgrade, you can burn that item on the bottom where it says cost of one to modify, and we can change it. But in all honesty, we have to keep farming them anyways. So we just remove it. Yep. So we're still looking for energy regen. Energy regen can roll energy regen on it, so that would have been ideal. And yeah, then we're not going to worry about this guy until we know more what we need stat-wise, because I don't know if we want defense percent, crit rate or crit damage, healing bonus. This guy can go a couple different ways. Alright, so where's our backpack at? Backpack says we can do 500 still, that's not bad.
While the moon cycles, I
could-
remain the anchor.
We could check Chisa's as well, but I don't know if I have enough Echo resources to do that. She wants Threaded Fate, which is 2 of 3. Yeah, what's hers? Yeah, 'cause she wants Havoc. Threaded Fate. Yeah, we don't have a ton of hers either. Alright, now I can start using some of these. I think it's what, 8 is the magic number for yellows? Yeah, I think for Chisa we need crit. Let's double check that. Chisa, they say alt-tabbing for another character. Okay, so it's saying 3-piece Thread of Severed Fate, 2-piece Havoc Eclipse, 43311, and then yeah, double crit energy regen makes sense to me. What's her main stats? Yeah, crit rate, crit damage, attack or havoc, and then attack. Yeah, you could do attack percent. It's not that big of a loss. It depends on how well your echoes are rolling or not rolling. I just like the havocs personally. Okay, so now they know what we're looking for. No double crit on 15. We're gonna skip. Let's see what this does. 8. So this rolled decent because we have crit damage. So let's finish this up and see where we're at. Ooh. So this rolled double crit, heavy attack, HP percent. So flat attack and HP percent's not as good, but double crit havoc is excellent. So because we rolled that, we can't take another Roche room. So if you did want to do attack percent, we could use the Abyss Gladys here. But we're looking for havoc specifically. Yeah, so just these 3 anyways. Okay, so let's look at the ones. This is all we want attack percent. That's fine. Do we have a good amount of attack percent? We do. Interesting, if you even rolled a good 3 on the other set on the Havoc Eclipse, you could just do double attack on this set too. Okay, let's see how this goes. We had some 15s we wanted to kill. Right, so the Roche room that we took, we're going to destroy that. Bring it back up to 15. Ooh, so normally we wouldn't keep this going. We're going to check it 1 though, because it rolled crit rate. So what does this take us to? HP? We can try 1 more. Nope, that's going to be... We can use it for now, so we're going to equip it on her, but that's probably going to be junked. Next. Dang, they're teasing us. Alright, what else can we junk here? Oh yeah, crit rate with no other stats. Get rid of that. Ooh, but that's a lot. Oh, that rolled double crit? That's crazy. Yeah, so some of these I'm probably just going to have forever on my account just because I don't want to delete them. Even though they probably should be deleted. Or you can make an argument for it. Like this, I don't know if it's better to delete it or to try to see what the last one rolled as. Yeah, these are just 1 drops, so we can get rid of these. This. 4. There we go. See what this looks like. Crap. Alright. So I do wonder... Let's try something. What if we go to backpack? Where's the one that rolled really shitty? Four, 3, 1s. Should be unlocked one. Yeah, we can take one of these for example. So this is a single crit one that teased us, right? What if we just trashed it? Oh no, did it really take me up to back to the top? This is 0 selected, but it has something highlighted. This is kind of weird. Okay, so this is what? Moonlit Clouds, attack percent, single crit. So let's unlock it. Yeah, so it won't let you unlock and delete. And it keeps changing windows. It's like changing the sort order. Yeah, like here it is now. So what does this do? So this says crit rate. Yeah, this is fine to delete. Remove one. Confirm to remove selective items. Sure. Returned items. This is going to return 21 yellow. That's interesting. That's really good to know. So it might actually be more effective to just delete the 25s from here. Yep, select. Remove. Yeah, because it's giving you the resources instead of applying it to one. I can apply it to whoever. That's really good to know. What is this one? Oh yeah, terrible. Not a terrible roll. What about this one? So this did roll bad, but I don't know if I have anything better, to be honest. Oh yeah, can we get rid of these as well? We probably want to roll these up. Alright, we'll have to do that next. Yeah, remove. Yeah, at least these have single stats. That's probably fine to remove. That's probably fine to remove. Yeah, these are all single crit stats. So the reason why I have them just lying here is because I eventually rolled out the things that were better. Nice, that'll get me some resources back. Alright, let's continue.
While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor.
So we were looking for threads, 1 star, attack percent, and this one rolled badly, so we can keep going. Oh, nice! They got us 100 plus of the yellow resources. Huge. All right, that rolled bad. So next. Hey, that's huge. All right, we're definitely gonna send this one up to 25. So let's see what else we can just delete. Yeah, I can get rid of Inferno Rider. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, that's a Spectro damage. Debatable if we need them. Yeah, like see how these are single crit? Do I take them to 25? Do I leave them? Oh, this can go. It's only a single crit. Do I remove these two? Yeah, see? We just gotta make a note to go through here and just start deleting. Like, let's just start unlocking these. Double crits I'll keep. That rolled really well, except it didn't get double crit. So double crit's fine. I'll go back through and delete these here in a sec. that's with the Law of Harmony, too. Alright, let's not delete the Law of Harmony ones. We might need those still. Alright, let's see how well this one did. Okay, that's not bad. I was hoping for energy regen, but liberation bonus isn't bad. They all rolled percent. It's not like a true dead stat. Alright, we can remove this. That can get deleted. So now we have 3. So we have a double crit 1, a double crit 3. Let's remove... Oh no, it's the only crit we have is crit rate. Oh no. Alright, well now I see why I have that. So you also want Havoc Eclipse. We need a 3 on Havoc Eclipse. So attack percent. Havoc damage is the sort we want. Oh. I was like, why are these just lying around? They're not. They're on Kamea. Okay, that makes sense. That's crazy that this didn't go anywhere. A crit rate energy regen piece? Okay, so if we take one of the 25s... Oh, it doesn't actually use it all. That's probably not best practice to do. That's probably good. If this rolls badly, that would eat so much resources. Yeah, let's take it to 15. Let's see what it does. Dang, I was hoping. Alright, we're gonna lock it for now because it's better than nothing. This one at least rolled crit rate. Let's try bringing it to max then, see what it does. Yeah, it's not really good either. So this is crit energy regen versus crit energy regen attack. I guess this one's technically better. What's the energy regen at? 10.8. Yeah, you want better crit or do you want better regen? I guess the crit. So that could get destroyed. Let's see what these do. Nope. Ooh. So that did roll energy regen, but I doubt it's going to roll double crit. Yeah, it didn't. That can definitely get deleted then. So... we got 2 more left. Yeah, that can go. Okay, so we got 1 crit damage. Let's take it to 25. Still not done. That rolled worse just because we're not getting the energy regen. I don't think it's worth re-rolling. Let's see what these last 3 do, and if not, we'll delete them. Sorry, I'm checking messages. Let me know if you have any questions or if you're wondering why I'm doing what I'm doing. I can talk a little more or walk through a little more than just my running commentary. But basically, I'm just going through old echoes, trying to clean up spacing and trying to see what I can get working. Alright, so this all looks like it can get trashed then. Yeah, including the 25s. Okay, so we have two double crit, one single crit. We can take a look at the attack percents. Yeah, we already have the filter on. So I don't think anybody has crit anything. Yep. So nobody has crit anything leveled. So we can go to zeros. These are all done attacks. Nope. So 1, 3, 4 to check. Alright, let's check these 4 then. Got 1 crit damage. Let's take it up then. Nope. Get deleted. Unless you just want to... Yeah, I guess it's better than nothing. Nope. Well... I did get regen, so let's take it to 20. Nope, now I can delete it. Unlock that. Okay, we got 1 crit, so let's take it to 25. Nope. Alright, last one. Oh my gosh, double crit HP? Now we're just hoping for energy regen. Ah, didn't get it. There it is, and now I can unlock that. So double crit attack percent. That's pretty crazy. Alright, so we got 2 double crits, a crit rate, 3 double crits, and then whatever this is going to be. So what's her stats at right now? So really, we don't need crit rate, we need crit damage. If we go to 4... We're just going to flip this because I want to get rid of the 4% crit rate to see where her stats are really at. So she's at 82. Why is her crit rate so high? Because of her weapon. So we're at 82 crit rate, 192 crit damage. So she's also missing crit damage from here. That's why her crit damage is so low. So we have 1 crit damage piece missing, and then this piece missing. So if we go into here... We have this locked. We're going to lock this one as well. Alright, so this is how you use the weapon, or the little buffer thing. We're going to go to crit damage, and then we're going to hit modify. So we're going to take the HP percent and go to crit damage. New echo! So then we can level it. Kind of doesn't matter. I mean, it matters a little how it rolls, but we want to level it up to see where it goes. Dang, that is some real shit rolls. But we're going to take it to 25 because it's the only thing we have. Dang, that is some real shit rolls. Alright, so we at least have crit damage max. So this is missing double crit. So this is missing a crit rate and a crit damage and 1 crit damage. We're missing 1 crit rate and 2 crit damages. But she's already at 82, 236. So that'll get us by for now. So now she's playable, right? So that's the whole point of that, why I did that. So now Chisa's playable, but not 100%. But that gets us a team. Whereas Mornier, I think, is not playable yet.
Precision calibration. Combat efficiency.
And Lene
Or
is playable
queen.
as far as I'm remembering. So double crit, single crit, double crit, double crit. Yeah, so she's one off as well. She could have a crit damage better. But her stats are pretty good. Okay. Yeah, we tuned echoes. We're good there. What's the trophy we hit? Oh, use Galbraina's outro skill 100 times. Excellent. What else are we looking for? So now we can make a new team. Yeah, what are our teams? So we have Kathia, Carlotta, Kamea, Zani. This can get removed. Can I just hit complete with nothing? Okay, 5 is nothing. This is like the trying to level the friendlies. That's Jean Liao. This can get removed. That's nothing. Yeah, then we have Galbraina, Augustus. I guess we can go here. And really the new team is gonna be
Back in action
Lene,
together again.
Now,
Mornier,
I can walk beside you.
and then the next person that comes out is supposed to be the main DPS.
Let's work together again.
But I don't have Mornier ready, and Chisa can be fine for now. So let's do Lene, and then who do we want to pair with Lene? We could do Uno. That's not bad. See how that works out. Sweet. Let's give that a go. Oh, but I didn't. I didn't deploy as. Oh, what? How did you get 7, 8, 9? Yeah, that's fine. Deploy. There we go. Okay. Now we can check backpack real quick. We want to do deletes. And we can just mass delete a bunch of stuff so I don't forget. A lot of it's stuff that we created tonight. It's like this, that's single crit. These can go away. All look good to me. These are stuff that, like, in a vacuum, they could probably be usable or playable. But that's why, right, that's why you have them. It's because they're kind of stepping stones to better rolled echoes. Which is why I have so many of them. You just keep trying over time and you'll get there. Alright, so we have 24 removing. Which is gonna get us 486 resources. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. So we finished these, right? Yeah, these are done. Perfect. Alright, so let's check quests. We're gonna not do the main story yet. We're gonna see if we can get through. Okay, so we did get through all of the exploration quests, which are like the dark green quests. Alright, let's check events then. Yeah, let's do Star Torch Racing. Rev it up. Confirm. Excellent. So we actually are going to get to events today, which is really exciting. Haley. Hey there, want to sign up for the Star Torch race? That's why we're here. I'll register your details on the entry list right now so you can jump straight to the race. Wow, thanks so much. The Academy is sponsoring this year's event more generously than ever before. Huge rewards, brilliantly designed tracks, there's no way you can miss it. The buzz around the race has been fading these past few years, but the Star Torch Race Fan Club will never let this event die out. Our seniors in the club have worked for years to finally convince the Academy to raise the budget for the race. Yeah, apparently they're like, it's too dangerous, and we're like, well, we're going to do it anyways, so might as well fund it. I believe that as long as we have the racers, a true star rider will emerge and keep the competition burning bright. Just like rider Hafang, who took 3 championships across the 7 major tracks years ago. Who knows, maybe the next legend out there is you. Alright, your registration's all set. Now shout it with me. Star Torch Race, rev it up. She's really fired up. The current racetrack is displayed here. Beat the race record and the leaderboard to earn rewards. Alright. Hey, Testimony 44079. Thanks for following on Kick. Oh, the racetrack map is displayed here. The light dot represents your current location. Let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything you want to see. Right now we're just going through events. Ooh, and we're starting. Why is my boost... There we go. I was like, why is my boost not boosting? So this is nice. So the blues seem to give you a little bit of your stand back, your bike stamina. But the golds and purple seem to give like a lot back. Is this a straightaway? Okay, so it's counting up, not down. I also don't know what the color differences are point-wise. Like, is purple better than gold, or is gold better than purple? Yeah, blue definitely seems like it's the lowest end. Also, there doesn't seem to be a score, it's just timed. So that's also good to know. Oh yeah, so just get 50 asteroids, surpass third on the leaderboard. Okay. So you just get 50, 50, 60, 60. Yeah, 50 and then 60. Alright, let's just go through them. We'll collect at the end. I play on controller, and I definitely noticed in doing the racings in the overworld, you can use square as your brake to kind of push through some of these. So you can kind of do like one of those. We're really getting tight on time. But I don't think we're going to have that problem, because I was focusing on drifting when we didn't have these energy boosters. Now that we have them, this seems like easy mode. Or easier mode, I guess I should say. Nice addition of ramps. Ooh, you can't turn when you're in the ramp. When you're in midair. Sweet. Wow, 141 is the one to beat. That's crazy. So they really give you a ton of time, which is nice. So you don't have to like photo finish it every time. So this is 139. Time to beat. That's crazy to delay your starting gas like that. It's like, go, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Okay, now I can move. I wonder if that's game dev design. There's a purpose behind it. Yeah, so these are pretty relaxing. I thought the times were going to be a little tighter than they are. Yeah, because this is another 140 we're trying to beat. We're beating it under a minute. Yeah, so we almost shaved a full minute off the time. So yeah, you can just relax and do these. It's a nice way to do free asteroids. Finish a set number of laps to complete the racetrack. I like how they give you that. I like how they give you that as it's like, ready, set, go. Okay, so now we're actually on a, not a straight racetrack. So I think you could just start dodging these, right? Like, we don't need to go through them. Two laps to go. Oh, I missed the second jump. Yeah, they definitely make it so it's easy to miss a few. Laps 1 of 3 completed. Won't let me jump that second time. Oh, we don't need it. I would like to know why I think I have 2 jumps when the game thinks I only have 1. Ah, we don't have the boost jump, that's why. In the overworld, you get 2 jumps. So I wonder if they lower your... I hit the wrong button there. So I wonder if they lower your level in here. That is really good to know, though. Yeah, see, you still shave off more than a minute. That is really good to know that you don't have 2 jumps. You have 2 jumps in the overworld, but you do not have 2 jumps in this racing format. So I guess it is good to troubleshoot. This is what, another straightaway? Oh, these are the ones where you can't turn in midair. I wonder if it's just a lining up trick. I mean, it's still pretty smooth sailing. I still don't see another one of those jump points. Where you see, like, the left trigger in the triangle. Seeing 2 ramps and then 1 jump point. Oh, yeah, because we don't have the double jump, we do have to be more careful on those. Good call. Yeah. They give you a ton of time. I wonder why when we come back, why they put us... Oh, unlocks in 5 hours and 32 minutes. Oh no. So we can't even do them all. Alright, that's fine. Event reward. That's 50. That's 50. 60. Nice. These are getting you a lot of resources too. Ongoing my butt. We can't even do them. Looking around to see if there's anything I missed. Okay, so... Fence. Oh, it doesn't even say completed. Alright, next. Laharoy Pioneers. What do we gain here? Clear a tacit discord nest once. We got that down. Complete 2 different side quests. Complete the quest moments captured in the light. So there's 3 quests we're missing. Then we've 100% of that. That's fine. Capturing Starlight. Where's this one at? Track. I'll come this way.
Keep up!
Motorbike it. So this is one of my favorite features on the motorbike, is if you're like, oh, I didn't mean to do the loot mapper, I was trying to grab this. So anyways, one of my favorite features of the loot of the bike is you can switch mid driving. So if you're on the wrong character, you can flip to a different character. So I'll flip to Lene since we're trying to get used to her combat style. What is, since we now know this exists.
Huh? I heard something.
Yeah.
Zip! Head! Woohoo! No look!
Really? I did that much damage to chickens?
Ha! That's all you've got? Zip! Woohoo! Head! Head!
Dang, her
Don't
camera's all over the
blink! You'll
place
miss
too.
the best part! Head!
Alright, so I'm trying to get used to Lene's fighting style. Pew 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 indeed.
Gotta go fast!
Alright, that's really what I wanted. Whatever. So that was the treasure chest symbol. Yep, so that was one. This is the other one over here, and that's on our way. Yes, here's another one on the side of the road here.
I heard something. Yeah! Zip! Woohoo! Ha! Head! Ha! Need a ride, sweetheart?
See? Again, it brought
Watch
me
the
to the
corner.
wrong thing.
Woohoo!
So that's why we're practicing, because why is this happening?
Shake it up! Zip! Yeah! Head! Woo! Woohoo! Head!
The jumping around is a really fun playstyle, though. Yeah, that was supposed to be the big hit, too. Did not big hit.
Special delivery goes boom!
I am in love with
Style and grace.
the new tune breaking ability on her. Just look how much
Entertain me.
of the spectro damage is happening.
Settle!
Yeah, she's definitely a buffer.
Gotta go fast! She's all
Grab
yours.
that. Nope, not track. Kill it. We're trying to track. There was a scenery over here, but now it disappeared. Oh, can I not throw events on here? How do I change utility when I'm on the bike? There's utilities. There we go, vehicle. Where is it normally? Yeah, Vents is on the right. Sweet, let's just keep that then. Vents. Oh, it doesn't let you. Maybe I don't need it then. Yeah, we don't need it. That was capturing Starlight. That was number 4. Track, there we go. We were about to pass it. Let's say we can go around. Some nice battle music as we're skating around. Oh, it's down. I thought we had to get up to that thing. No sign of Cylin and Slow. I guess we're gonna take the picture. Everything's Side Torch Operation Department. And Slow. Hello, Voidworm Rider. Are you there already? I am. Where are you? I'm so sorry. My professor held me back to process some data still at the Academy. Look for a huge petroglyph nearby. Just snap a pic and send it to me. By the way, Cillian also dropped some petroglyph lore. According to the culture of Roya, this petroglyph actually depicts the reactor drive paths, and Roya drew them with the sunstone where they first arrived. Wild, right? It's hand-drawn, but the accuracy is basically on par with the Space Trek Collective's high-tech instruments. Gotta go, my professor was calling. Talk to you later. ... That's all just Anselo talking. And then Cillian at the end. Find a suitable angle for the shot at night. So we gotta go to 20 to 22. Oh. Yeah. Do 20. Looks good from there. I guess over here looks slightly better than over there. Wuthering Waves. Target photo capture. Everything's Star Torch Operations Department. Thank you. Sorry you had to do it on your own. Nice, you actually posted the photo too. So Cillian, thank you. Sorry you had to do it on your own. How's Anselo doing? Guess he's still doing data work. Anselo may not look the part, but a bunch of professors in the Department of Void Matters think highly of him and want him as their TA. Right, back to the project. Let's have a go at your thoughts of this portfolio. Not a huge expert on Royan culture, but the petroglyph always blows my mind. What about you, Leash? Blew my mind too, hard to understand. A star chart that resonates with the heart. Let's make the caption a bit more romantic this time. Yay! Alright, so that was 1, 2, and 3 we've done before. 4 we captured. 5 we can track next before we teleport. Okay, good. I want to make sure we're not missing anything locally. Go up to here. Did we 100% all these areas yet? I'm meaning to look. 94, 100, 92, 100. I think this is 100, minus these chests. Yeah, that's 100. Okay, so it's only this northern part and the Academy inner circle. So we'll check that out here in a bit.
Gotta
too.
go fast!
Heck yeah, Lene, we definitely gotta go fast. Okay, take a picture of Star Torch Academy. Talk to Cillian. Sigh. Sure, I fuss about how school makes me want to pull my hair out, but I still remember the overwhelming excitement I felt when I first stepped through the gate 5 years ago. Yeah, I bet. This place looks crazy. If I remember correctly, you're a new student, right? Any thoughts on this place? Overwhelmingly excited. School is exhausting. It can be both. That's the spirit. Gotta have that fire while... That's the spirit. Gotta have that fire on while we're still young. Get ready, because your rose-colored campus life is right around the corner. Haha. This might give the freshmen some wild expectations, but let's roll with it. Sorry about all the trouble earlier. Well, I'll be heading off to the next location now. Sweet. So that would be 5. We already got 6, which was the Void Worm location that we fought at the end of the story. Then there was the 7, which was the motorbike racing. It was to take a picture of the track. Then we just have 8 and 9 to find. That's nice that some of these are right next to teleport locations.
Gotta go fast!
Gotta go fast. How did you get up there? Oh, okay. I was like, no, really, how did you get up there?
Woohoo! Zip!
Oh, nope, don't go flying off. There we go. Show the photo to Syllan. The Research Institute is every Star Torch graduate's dream. Being allowed in this elevator basically means you get access to limitless research resources. That's crazy. So just being in the elevator means you get access to everything? That's pretty cool. That's why I had to reread it. What do you think about this place, Liege? Aspiring. I don't want to do research. Yes, it symbolizes the entire Laharoi, even the future of Solaris. The elevator isn't the only thing that reaches above the clouds. So do our students' glittering dreams. That sums it up with this caption. Alright, so the last one's at the academy. Since we're here, I wanted to check out something.
Huh?
We're up here. Yeah, there is a bunch of stuff in this area. Oh, but they're down. That's fine.
Woohoo!
Why is it showing chests? Are they just actual chests?
All right.
Nice!
What's the jackpot?
They're just actual chests. Oh, we don't need that.
Gotta go fast!
Ooh, we got, tape, too.
Not bad. This'll work.
See, that's what I was afraid of. Now we gotta go back to go up. Can we not go up? Not the quest. How do you
The
get up
Space Truck
there?
Collective kindly reminds you. Zip! Woohoo! Yeah.
Okay, good. Let us climb this way. See if the bike can help us. Not really. Let's even get to the other side. Oh, there was a ramp here. Alright, let's just jump off. So we can't go up on one way. Yeah, can we go up this way? Oh no, he's a thrower, but he's not gonna throw us.
Zip! Hup. Gotta go fast!
We just run up?
Hup. Woohoo! One more.
Oh, sweet. It did just let us run up. Awesome. Then we can grab that.
Zip.
All that work just to grab that one thing. Okay, so let's see if there's one across the way. I know we're gonna miss that chest in the top left. Alright, I want to see... I don't see another lost words on our map.
Woohoo!
We did get another chest.
Alright, what's the jackpot?
Alright, let's go back north to grab this one. A little to the left.
Yeah. Huh? Huh?
Lene's poppiness is getting
No
to me,
supplies.
so we're gonna switch.
This'll last us a few more days.
Chisa feels a little better to control. Alright, so that's good. Delete this. Alright, now we can actually teleport down here. Alright. That covers all of the photo spots. Once I finish with the editing, I'll post them on the Everything Star Torch. And when it's online, I'll keep you posted to people's comments. Okay? Ah, no boost. Now back to the happy couple. Thanks to you, Liege. Voidworm Riders Laharoy Spots tour was a great success. We achieved record numbers in both views and comments. Everyone's talking about how they'll recommend Everything Star Torch to any freshman they meet. So, Sillin, even after you graduate, Everything Star Torch will stay in everyone's memories. Onslow, is Sillin graduating soon? I am. Most graduates go to the Institute or become faculty, but I'm heading back to Honglong to help rebuild my hometown devastated by the Thornodian. Given Star Torch Academy's unique nature, I know I can take any files or tech with me when I leave, and then I'll probably be assigned to some classified work back home. It was a tough call, but my mind's made up. Where's home? Head back to Honglong to help rebuild my hometown devastated by the Thornodian. Really? I wonder what part of Honglong. I understand. We respect your decision, Sillin. You know, when I wanted to do Laharoy's popular photo spots showing off Laharoy to the freshmen was only part of it. I also wanted to be a going-away gift for Sillin. Aww. I printed out these pictures for you. Hope they'll remind you of the views here after you're back in Honglong. And Lutlish. We could never make it without you, so I made this postcard with all the pictures I took. Thank you. I wish you a great time in Laharoy. Nice! So they gave you the last one. That's such a beautiful photo shot. Very cool. Alright, so I think we can delete the star. I don't know if anything else over here, because that was it. It was just bugged out because we had to complete the other Star Torch pictures first, which makes sense. Just like how this seems bugged out. Why don't it let me jump to it?
We know that floor drones are exoswarms splintered off from exostrider components. Now,
Okay. Let's see if we can turn around the bike. It won't let you get it. Okay, so there's got to be a trick to this. Does it have to be up? Teleport to this? Looks like we can. I'm just checking messages. Okay, so we want to go on the bike. We're looking to go... There's a whole bunch. Well, I was going to go northeast. Okay, good. Where is this at? There's one here. I'm trying to find where the second one is. Didn't get them both. Okay, so let's grab this one first since we know where it is.
Trajectory calibrated.
Oh no, it's up there. Hey, let us get it. Let's go. Okay, now we can run across the rooftops. Trying to get this other one. Oh yeah, no boost. So you had to be above it to jump to it. That's kind of interesting. Stem was blocking us.
Trajectory calibrated.
Oh, there's also glass. That's why it won't let us jump to it. Tricky, tricky. Did have to be above it. Alright, so number 1 biker. What is this too? A Night of Shimmering Stars. So we got a whole bunch of stuff we could be doing. Nothing else seems obvious. Right, like I'm not seeing like little marks on the map. It does say 46%, so it does say we're missing quite a bit. Let's grab this and see if we can jump down to that teleport spot. I think that's the last teleport spot I'm missing.
Isn't it a bit weird to where you're...
Yeah, I don't know how I missed this. Oh yeah, and we don't have to collect
Heading
it
to
so
the
it's on the
testing
bike.
field.
Good to
Let's
see you
just
again.
make do with a neutral.
Alright, so let's grab...
Let's just make
Blue
do
quest.
with a neutral pack for now.
A wild exoswarm.
You may skip it.
Heading to the testing field.
I typically don't read out loud. Oh wow. They restricted your bike access. That's really funny. I typically skip a lot of the blue quests because it doesn't really add a ton of story. Hey, that's odd. Where did I put it? But what? Oh, Louise, you came to the right place. Have you spotted a thin booklet with a lecture heart with a plain cover? Not that I remember. Maybe I can help you look for it? Alright, I don't care about her helping you look for the booklet. Yeah. That's what I figured. Help find the booklet. So... yeah, quests. Where does that put us? Yeah, track this. Excellent. Inspect. Talks about stargazing, which we already did. Hey, is this your booklet? Greetings, you found it. So you're planning to go stargazing? Yeah, not just me, my friends will be there too. We made this promise when we first came to Star Torch Academy, but the school system and personnel pursuits have set us in different departments. We don't really have time to hang out like we did before. We have so much to tell, so many stories to share, but we rarely find the right moment. So we figured we need something to bring us back together to everyone else. My friends and I probably just look like a quiet and boring type. Fireworks or big loud parties aren't really our style, so we choose something you just have to look up and see the stars. We can lie under the stars, talk about the things we love, and enjoy the tranquil that's just for us. I was just going through this guide, did the findings of perfect time, the spots to see the stars, I can tell my friends. I might have an idea for a perfect spot. Space Trek Observatory has already been rebuilt. If that's the case, it's definitely the best stargazing spot. Would you like to join us? I think that would... The guide says tonight's sky will definitely be beautiful. Sure. I see, and you can just skip all of that. You can just be like, here's your notebook,
About
we're
the
going to
notes
see
you lent me
stars.
last week.
Finally, a message. Dear user, complete your transaction now to enjoy the same message again. Great, the only things hitting my phone this week are just spam texts the Academy's drinking bot. Wait, what? The Academy's drink bot? Hopefully that means your drink tickets, not the robot's been drinking and texting you. Has everyone really forgotten? You made a promise to watch the stars? Dang, sorry, I've been a bit busy lately. You're only getting around to telling you today. Oh, and this is Loot Liege from the department. Alright, we're just gonna skip this. The fundamentals of base coding theory and techniques. I haven't read a single chapter yet. Yep, there have we. Use the Volo conduit, invite Delifa. Heck yeah. Delifa's here? That's pretty cool. Liege, what brings you here? It's your routine checkup today. Oh, don't worry, everything still looks normal, and if anything does come up again, I promise I won't try to handle it alone. Actually, I came here for something else, too. Something else? Want to go stargazing at the Space Trek Observatory together? Since it was rebuilt, you've been busy recruiting and handling all the follow-up work. I didn't think I'd see you take a real break. According to the La Haroy Stargazing Guide, the sky projection array will simulate a one-of-a-kind sky tonight. It's the perfect chance to get this to set your duties aside and be an ordinary stargazer, to really soak in the beauty and wonder for yourself. Soak in the beauty and wonder as an ordinary stargazer. Let's go together. See, yet proving you could just skip all that. It's just her saying
Why
this.
do we have to pay for the food we developed ourselves?
Talk to the lost girl outside of the arcade. Sure. Hey, you want to come with us? Great.
Caught you, red-handed. You're ditching your thesis to play the second coming of Solaris.
Yep, that sounds right. So part of my motivation for skipping the blue quest is just so we can spend more time doing other things. It has to be 22. Oh, we're like at 6 a.m. You're here, Liege. Oh, so you invited Miss Delifa. You two know each other? Mm-hmm. Aang once asked me about some basic astronomy. We're not late, are we? Has it already started? Hey, it's never too late to arrive tonight. La Haroi's Star Sky is just waiting for one more audience. Hey, look at those stars in a circle. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're talking about. Don't they kind of look like the modified Space Trek on Professor Mooney's head? Modified Star Trek on Professor Mornay's head? I don't know what that was referring to. Hey, they're so bright. Thanks to Professor Mornay and the others, we can now see the beautiful night sky. I'm really curious. I'm going to start speeding through this. The only reason why I'm not skipping this is because I want to see if there's actually shooting stars or something. Yeah, they're basically just talking about, yeah, getting together, wishing on stars, photo spot. Is that all we needed? It won't let me move. Huh. Is that it? Talk to the group. Talk to Delifa. Thank you for inviting me here. Thanks to that, I'm more certain about the observatory's purpose, not just about controlling La Haroi's climate. Alright, we can skip all that. Oh, 30 collectibles. Nice. I was wondering what we got. Expedition motorbike. Activate all Resonator beacons in La Haroy. We'll go to that next. What did we just get? We got a bunch of Abby stickers. Oh, we got level 15, didn't we? Yeah. Alright, we can actually go into here then. Alright, still can't grab that. So do we want Off-tune build-up, increase, or just raw damage. I think it's damage either way. Yeah, let's take the off-tune. Alright, still doing... I don't want the imprint. I want to switch to Abby. Yeah, this is what I've been waiting for. The Abby cycle. Huge. Alright, so we still have dual exploration progress. The main quest Ode to the Second Sunrise. That's interesting. That must have been what just came out. And Double Pawns, Matrix Pilot, and Peaks of Prestige for Kindle Duel. Do we have 2 for Kindle Duel? We do. Alright, not a big deal. Let's go back to events. We did that. We did that. Did we complete one? Yeah, here you go. Scales to the past. Good. Perfect. That's what we completed. That's why I was confused. Okay, so now we can either do Persona Sonic, Peaks of Prestige. Didn't we do this already? I thought this was done. Oh, that's right, we're missing archives. So we built the logs. Don't have all the service credit stuff done yet. Because we're missing archives. Is there a way to, like, do this in game? Oh my gosh, yes. Alright, that's what we're gonna do next then. What is this really telling us? The Genesis of the Twinova Project.
I shall bear
excerpt.
witness.
Start the challenge.
Wax. Present your offerings. Face me. The moon is full. On you go. World, at my string.
Can we just buff each other?
Drive safe!
My turn to watch.
The motorcycle thrown at him is just really funny to me every time. Especially because I forget.
Huh? I heard something.
So what's this challenge we're doing?
Huh.
Simulator terminal. Oh, it's one of these. Reach the finish line. Okay. Alright, let's relax. Check messages because it's going to take multiple attempts. Alright, let's try it. Reach the finish line. Alright, already a fail. Start with boost. Thought we did this one specifically already. Can't get off the bike, right? Yeah, I won't let you. I have no idea how we ended up sideways like that. Yeah, I swore we did this one already. Alright, let's try it. So start with boost. We can kind of do this. Slowly turn. Oh, tricky, tricky. My back tire fell off. So I could technically, instead of going slow like this, I could try to, like, fast it. I think this is going to be more consistent. Like, more, I could repeat it better. Because you gotta keep your front nose one way. No! 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 Oh my god, I was right there. Alright. So as I was saying, you gotta kind of move your nose in and then scoot your butt back. Alright. Yeah, I'm not turning my nose fast enough for these turns. Yeah, so I can do kind of this. Oh shoot. Alright, we're gonna risk jumping. Nah, I can't jump. Jump just sends you flying. They really made those brick spots rough. You gotta be really careful in these turns. Yeah. Jumping's definitely not the answer. I wonder if we can reach to that. Okay, good. Get back up. I think at this point we can just jump it. I was gonna say, if that didn't count, should I overshoot it? Challenge complete, and it gave me nothing.
Gotta go fast!
Because I did it already, like I thought I did. I don't know why it said to do it then. Oh, we did it again. Alright, what's next in events? On direction. We must be missing one for the databank to not be 30. Alright, we'll get to that in a bit. This is saying archives. Go to the next one. We just teleport? Nice.
Gotta go fast!
Alright. Let me stop messing with us. Excellent. Grab the next one. I was worried I was going to have to look these up on the internet. I'm really glad they allow you to look them up in game. Aww. Double aw. Hit the wrong button. That proceed. Nice, they just line you right up for it. As I hit the walls. Alright, we're right here anyways. Last one. That is not the button I wanted to hit there either. Archives. Don't show it again. Proceed. Excellent. So that should be the end of that. Let's see if it is. Archives now show complete. So we can go to collection rewards. Nice, 1,400. So that was a significant amount. Now we can finish off our service credits. Now they all sold out, or am I missing? No, we just had 28. I thought we had 30. Now, next time we go into events, yeah, it shows completed. Let's go. Alright, so tactical hologram is what? Yeah, I don't think I can do this. I just don't think I'm a souls person strong enough to just sit there and not get hit. Got some time for that. Okay, so we can duel, we can sonic. What is... So this one we're waiting on 2 days. What is this? Oh, we have 3 quests to do. I guess we can do these real quick. Track. Lightborn Horizons, yesterday. Open call. The Light Chaser collection is now accepting. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna let this spew for a little bit. There we go. So open call. The Light Chaser collection is now accepting submissions. Star Torch Academy Photography Fan Club, Lightborn Horizons, is looking for students who can capture the little wonders of campus life. Whether you're new to the Academy or a returning student hoping to preserve your memories, we invite everyone who loves chasing light and shadow to help us record the brightest moments of our youth. Sign up location, Space Trek Collective daily from 12 to 4. And they just spam it 3 times? Nice. Is my terminal glitching or something? Send this response. Send this message back as a response, hell yeah. Isn't this message I sent you? If I bother you, I'm sorry. Oh, what is this event? It's the Photography Fan Club special call for submissions. It's held every Academy year. We invite students to use their cameras or terminals to capture their own special campus moments. It doesn't matter if you're a freshman or not, according to the start of the new semester is always nice, right? After the event ends, we'll turn in all submissions to the time capsule for you to open on graduation day. How does that sound? Tempting, right? If you want to sign up, it's easy. Just drop by the Space Trek Collective around noon classes, and we'll be there from noon to 2 p.m. Okay. Sure.
Heading to the testing field.
Good to see you.
Did not mean to do that, but it did kind of get us where we wanted to go. Between noon and 2. Wow, we had a lot of time stuff today. Turn this around. Head to the shopping hub. That girl over there, judging by the uniform, she must be a freshman. Talk to Rena. Take a photo. Talk to Rena again. Explore the shopping hub to find photo subjects.
Why can't we get white expedition suits to wear in the Frostlands?
She doesn't look very
Let me find
approachable.
Someone in a white suit against a backdrop of white.
Why can't we get white expedition suits to wear in the Frostlands? Why can't we get white expedition suits to wear in the Frostlands? Why can't we get
Speed
white
running it.
expedition
Nice.
suits to wear in the Frostlands?
Hey,
I don't know, why can't we?
why are you just standing there staring at the vending machine?
Caught you, red-handed. You're ditching
Here,
your
there you
thesis to
are.
play the second coming of Solaris.
Over there.
No, I'm just debugging.
Was that Tetris in the background? That's so funny. Just Tetris on the wall.
Caught you, red-handed. You're ditching your thesis to play the second coming of Solaris. Caught you, red-handed. You're ditching your thesis to play the second... Caught you, red-handed. You're ditching your thesis to play
Go
the
to the
second
Academy
coming of
Zone.
Solaris.
No,
Check out the classroom.
I'm just debug.
Looks like some students are studying here.
Ah, you're early.
If you got time, be sure to
We've
show
got the
me that
mind-bending
super
herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator, the ghost girl.
Oh, is that Rebel College? Can I... Oh, is that
Alright,
Rebel
so now that
College?
we've done talking
Can
to
I go have a look?
everyone, where do we go from here?
It's not
Oh,
over.
we're taking a picture of Bingo.
Oh, is that Rebel College? Oh, is that Rebel College? Can I go have a look?
It's not
Send a
over.
Waveline's reply back. Sending Liana. I've wrapped up the shooting. Photos are sorted too. What's the submission process again? Huh? Already? That's my loot liege. That's some amazing efficiency. How about joining the club for real? We're short-handed anyways, and we have a pro around the guide the newbies would be perfect. Save me a spot then. That's a bit sudden. I'll need some time to think about it. I'll pass. I guess save me a spot then? All good. Whenever you choose, I'll be the first to cheer you on. I mean, I would love more like-minded folks in the club, but photography is really the relaxing enjoyment moment, you know? Anyways, back to business. I'm at the Solaris Lens Array in the Central Arena right now. If you've got some time to drop by, I'll help with the submission. Head back. It's an interesting way to take a tour of the campus
Precision
area.
and quantification are the bedrock.
Not into sleep until you win.
Hey Lelouch, looks like everything went smoothly. Mind if I take an early peek at the results? I've been dying to know. What does Star Torch Academy look like through your eyes? These are wonderful. I missed what we were planning. Take out the terminal and show her the picture. These are wonderful. I can feel it. The eyes behind the lenses are thoughtful and kind. Everyone's smiling so naturally. Those are the kinds of expressions people want to show to someone they trust. But I found a little secret. A secret? You're not in a single one of them. Did you get so caught up in capturing everyone else that you forgot to leave something for yourself? In that case, I would take a photo with us. This is the whole photography fan club. Today is a fan club activity day anyways, and everyone's here. You might not be an official member at least yet, but you're already a storyteller. I actually get scared of forgetting. I'm always afraid that I don't collect these precious moments. Time will slip away from me and I'll never find them again. So Louise, let's at least freeze these moments together. Maybe someday we could look at the old faded photography. I'll pull up all of us and back to this piece of time we shared. Nod. Alright, everyone, we'll group with our new friend. There's actually some truth behind that. Sure. Okay, Lulu's, let's stand out in the middle. Me? Yep, come on. Come on, the spot of honor goes to a guest of honor. Ready? Yes, I'm terrible at taking photos as well, but that's part of what motivated me to start up streaming. Just because it's like, why not just hang out and play games and have something recorded? Nice. Oh, can I actually save that? Yeah, save it. And done. What a lovely photo. The sunlight's perfect today. Everyone looks so happy. Alright, hand me your terminal. I'll help organize all these pictures and get everything uploaded and submitted. Hand over the terminal. Let's see, I'll just rename the files, the location, and date, and quick caption. Check portrait permissions, select time capsule delivery, and tag the event theme. And upload complete. With your submissions finally part of the Light Chaser collection. So it's basically just saying a bunch of nonsense. Pulls out a small envelope from a shoulder bag as the corner is worn, but the cover is pristine. A record? Senior passed it down to me when I first joined the fan club. Back then I used to just listen to this album while sorting through the submissions. Oh, so you get a music thing. Alright, we're just gonna skip it.
Attention all Academy students and staff.
Unfinished photo album. Yeah, it just says complete the quest. Complete the quest that we just completed. How did we get turned on to that? Here we go. That was one of them. Unparalleled mascot. So this will be 2, and then we got one more to do. 11:20.
Keep up!
Nice, and you can just throw the new songs onto your bike. It's funny, because I do try to collect these, and I'll pull loot mapper down in the process. Oh!
the big fishes come out
On you go. Dismantle! Flicker into form. To pieces!
This is actually not too bad. Oh yeah, I'm also not playing like
Exile
COA.
in a breath.
That felt pretty good. So this is saying what? Use adaptive hook on the motorbike to retrieve the package. There we go. Deliver the leg part by motorbike. Okay. It's cool.
Obstruction.
They want us to go from A to B on bike. Deliver the leg part to Xeon. Yeah, we're trying to talk. Dismount before... But we... What? What do you mean we're supposed to dismount? We gotta pick it up on the bike. We don't deliver it while on the bike? Delivered the leg part... Oh, that's right. We're making a mech. Yeah,
Acceptable yield for
Visit
effort
the
spent.
Royan Merchant. I forgot I started this quest already. Can we just teleport? Yeah, we can. Ooh, somehow I missed this. Got it. Alright, so what was it saying? Visit the Royan Merchant. Alright, we're gonna dismount them. There it is. Not sure what he wants. Deliver the correct dish to obtain the part, I'm sure. Just happen to have it. Nice. Ride the motorbike to the arm part. Sweet. Will let us take this next.
Obstruction.
Yeah, see, it's saying print out the cruise conduit when we already did that, too. I'm not sure why these purple messages are coming up on stuff we've already done. Here's the next part.
Acceptable yield for effort spent.
Find the scrapped Space Trek Explorer. Just up this way. According to the marked location, this should be around here. Yep. That's the challenge. Boxes smashed. Okay, so we have a minute to smash boxes. 1, 2, 3. I wonder if you have to smash them all. Is there a way that you can't hop sideways on these? I don't know how many I need. Oh. Well, my time isn't up yet. Alright, so apparently we've smashed enough. Go this way. Oh no, we need to be on bike though. How do we get up there then? There we go. Next part. Overwhelmed with joy, Xian assembles the electromagnetic railgun in record time. After all these years, this is the closest I've come to fulfilling my dream. Just one final step. We need a strong enough power source in simple terms the head. Then I'll be finished. I called in a favor from a colleague in the field who found the perfect head unit. Can you make one last trip to bring it back? Sure.
Acceptable yield for effort spent.
Coming along nicely. Going up to here. Overshot a little bit. Start delivery. Deliver the goods to the station. Where am I going? Oh! Okay, so we gotta go to the station, but it's gotta be timed. So the thing's like gonna blow up or something, or decay.
Obstruction.
Oh, the leaf hit me. Such a weird thing to say outside of a video game context. A motorcycle couldn't go through the leaf. I brought back the part you wanted. At last, the final piece of the puzzle. Thank you, I could never have assembled this Mecha Scout without you. I humbly invite you to bear witness to this incredible important moment in my life, so this is also a moment I fulfilled my promise to you. I promised that I would create a Mecha Scout the likes of which no one has ever seen. A Mecha Scout of unparalleled existence. Wait a second, why is its head a Tarda unit? Huh, we did it, we really did it. Liege, look, it's moving. It's standing on its own. Thanks to your help, this is my first fully functional mech assembly. We did it. Oh, so this is a first. Getting this far is impressive in itself. So this is the purpose of your scavenging. A walking heap of scrap, I see. Some of those parts were stolen from our camp. Our thanks you have, saving us the work. We will sell the whole machine. A finer price it will bring. No, no one lays a finger on my mech. It's just a child. Detected hostile intent, initiating defense protocol. What the? It moves? It is not a failed creation? Warning, evacuate immediately. Countdown initiated. 5, 4, 1. Commence attack. How did it jump from 5 to 1? That's not fair. It jumped from 4 to 1, good sir. It's gonna go nuts. Good attack. It activated self-destruct. The pile of bolts gave me a start. But now it's blown to smithereens. Let's see what shields you now. Hello, I'm still here. Did you forget about me?
Hand over nothingness. Deconstructed.
I'm out of the way!
Yeah, exactly.
Connection severed.
That is so satisfying. I forgot how good Chisa's animations are. So yeah, it's my fault. A rookie mistake. I forgot to install the overload safety unit. Made it self-destruct. I promise an unparalleled Mecha Scout. It was indeed unparalleled. It was unforgettable in every way. Really? You don't have to just say that to make me feel better. It's truly built was... The unique build is really one of a kind. The first thing it did on startup was protect us. Yes, you did find it cute as well, didn't you? That was the masterful design, especially the part with the tarred E head. If only I could hear your compliments. You're not giving up, are you? Is this the end of your dream? Of course not. I'll treat this experience as the starting point of my research. One day I'll create an even more perfect Mecha Scout. But before that, I want to erect a statue here and honor its memory, to record my mistakes and to remember your aid. Just wait and see. I promise you an unparalleled Mecha Scout and unparalleled Mecha Scout I shall deliver.
New supplies. This'll last us a few more days.
Nice! That got us a lustrous tide. Wait for Xeon to finish the statue 2 days later. Sure. So we're going into here. Can we just do 2 days later? Perfect. Take the gondola. Okay, wait for Xeon to finish. We already did. We'll do another day. Read Xeon's wave lines message. Oh, wave lines. I'm like, why can't I talk to him? Hey, Liege. Remember our unparalleled Mecha Scout? The memorial statue I mentioned is finally finished. You know where to find it. I posed its arms in a guardian stance to honor how to protect us that day. To honor how it protected us that day. Come by and see it sometime. It would be nice to catch up too. I never left. Bro, I'm still here. Creeping torch cone. Sit down. Oh, I can sit down, the little mech. That's cute in its own way. Tardy Mega Evolution. She said he wanted to catch up, but that was it. Alright, if this trophy says that's the end of it, then I won't look for him. Yeah, that was the end of the quest. What a way to end it. What did we get? Penguin? Nice. So what does that look like now in terms of this? Nice. Next one, Fang Spire Chasm. Catch the winds. Yeah, we can go here. Oh, that's not road. Where is this sending us? Oh, nice. We can take the bike up. That's cool. Haven't seen you around before. New to the event. Oh, catch the winds. Wait patiently the next morning. So 10 a.m. Okay. You think we've done enough time jumping, but that's fine. We can do 10 a.m. tomorrow. That's perfectly fine. We're just gonna skip whatever the seal the deal to talk about. Find a secluded spot to contact the Space Truck Collective. I'll contact the Space Truck Collective on the terminal, explain everything. Oh sweet, it does it for you automatically. Inform them of the black market. My name is Luigi, I'm a student of the Rebel College. I've discovered a group of outcasts disguised as Roya running an illegal auction in Fangspire Chasm near Sundamir. Goods include internal void storm research reports and captive exoswarms that are in bad shape. Message received, pulling up recent echo monitoring records now. Discrepancy in ecoswarm count confirmed. Please provide the coordinates to your current location. Upload coordinates. Got it. Sending the coordinates now. I'm currently at the scene. It's getting tense out here. The situation may change at any moment. Location data received. Please stay hidden and avoid contact with the targets. We've dispatched armed personnel to the target location. ETA 15 minutes. Do not alert them. Leave the protection of the exoswarm to us. So we're probably going to engage then. Follow someone back to the auction and observe. Hey, all done? Yep, all good. We'll hustle up. Well, if something happens, you're not the only one who's gonna be in trouble. To avoid alerting them, you pretend nothing's wrong and follow someone back to the auction. As the time ticks by, the crowd starts to grow more restless. Final item, 300k shell credits. Any takers? A deal like this doesn't come around very often. Hey Sonam, this one's Chill's friend you brought into the auction. Hasn't even made a single bid yet. Hey you first timer here. I like new faces. How about I give you a new customer discount? 280k, how's that sound? I don't have that kind of money. It's not quite what I want. The quality seems mediocre. Actually, I'm here for liveries. I don't have that kind of money. Tess, what's that supposed to mean? You're trying to stir up trouble? Or are you trying to lowball me? You be carefully, anyone who comes here, whether they buy something or not, is gonna part with their money. That's the rule. I knew it, they're all in on it. Crooks stealing from other crooks. The auction was just one big setup from the start. Just then, the outcast walks over to the trader and whispers something in the air. The trader's face suddenly turns dark. Well, well, Sonam. The customer of yours has some guts for tipping off the Space Truck Collective. And all this time I thought you were one of us. What? No, it wasn't me. I've been here right here this whole time. I saw it. It was her. She was snooping around the camp earlier. Huh, so it was you. Get her and I want this place cleaned up before they get here.
Good, the big fish is coming our way.
These people really don't know when to quit.
To pieces! Excised in a blast. Structural collapse. Cutting through the numbers.
That's a lot of fun to play through as Chisa. Not sure what those are for, but I'm collecting them. Front the defeated trader. Okay, you beat me. Kill me, torture me, whatever, just get it over with. How about we make a deal? I know more than you might think. Space Trek Collective support team arrives on the scene with the chief support staff. Orion quickly steps forward. Loot Liege. Looks like we're late to the party. Well, although I generally don't want to encourage this risky behavior, but well done, student. I guess there's still a lot of work left for you to do. Don't you worry, we'll hand these outcasts over to the Collective Security Department. We'll initiate investigations and questioning according to protocol. As for these rescued Exoswarm, rest assured the Research Institute will take care of them. There's one other thing. You explained the whole situation to the support staff. So things are even more complicated than what the reports indicate. Those crooks weren't just running the black market, they also target buyers and use coercion to drag unsuspecting victims into their mess. Those innocent participants then get too scared to speak out after they've gotten their hands dirty. No wonder these trades have been rampant till now. As for the leaked internal documents, they verify that this is just preliminary research conducted on the void swarm by the Institute. The content is long outdated. The fact that they got that far, and that they knew what their coming paints a grim picture. The leads you to provide is crucial. We'll be launching a full investigation of the entire operation. We're particularly grateful that you took action when you did, not only save the Exoswarm, but you prevented more people from going down the wrong path. Now, only get yourself some rest. I'm sure the truth will surface enough. Will surface soon enough. Yeah, see, you could have skipped all of that. You got the gist of it. We're here to stop some crooks. Good job. That's why I'm just not impressed with the blue events. I think we're on this guy. Alright. Oh, is that it? Was that the last one? What are we missing? Oh, complete exploration quest for all areas to claim. Nice, level 10. We go back. Now we're starting to complete some events. Hell yeah. Okay, what's next? So we have Peaks of Prestige, Persona Sonic, and Star Torch Racing. So the racing we can't complete yet, right? We're still waiting. Yeah, we have 2 days. What's the Sonic event? Obtain the vehicle permit, reach modding level 5, 10, and 15. Oh, so we just, like, have this. Modding point 1. Obtain modding point up to 11. Okay. Use RAIM dynamics 5 times. Earn modding XP and supply chests. Earn modding XP defeating enemies La Heroi. Earn modding XP defeating enemies. Wow, okay. So we just happen to have that done too. So what's the only one we're missing? Obtain 12 modding points? Okay. We'll go do that next. 12 modding points. Check that out last. Okay, so 50% exploration. Then we have a quest, 2 Peaks of Prestige. What is this? 10,000 in the Stability and Double Pawns Matrix plot? What is this? Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to do that then. We're not doing that tonight. We'll have to do that sooner than later. Peaks of Prestige Rekindled Duel. So let's finish up. Okay, so there's nothing here. I think you have to purchase this. Yeah, purchase from store. So we have the main one done. Yeah, it's all of these that we just got. So we got Sonic. Nice! Oh my gosh, this is so good. Oh, and there's still a couple we can... Oh, there's still a lot we can get. How do you get all these? Purchase from store. Live operation. We didn't complete all stargazing events? Alright, we're gonna have to go through these at some point just to check them off. Yeah, we still have the Abbey Mobile. Alright, sweet. So, exploration is one of them. Which is crazy, because this is 97%. Let's go back this way then. I guess if there's nothing obvious, let's go this route. Let's travel to him. Turn these in.
I cleanse the contamination from the tape of last words to restore the unfinished whispers of those lost to the winds. Such is the burden I carry.
So we're about to gain 2 levels. Hell yeah. What is this middle one? What does it say? Nice, another recipe. Nice, there's only 1 level left. Okay. So then the next thing they say, casket delivery. Oh, this isn't even in the Roya Frostlands. That's so funny. So we can deliver these. Oh wow, there's a bunch that might get delivered. Yeah, get in there. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I was just sitting on these. And we're still missing 2. Alright, so we're missing 2. Then now it's next. Refresh challenges. That's the weekly. Dreaming Deep. I'll have to figure out what that is another time. That's Tower, which we have to do. Yeah, there's still like 100% the old area even. So back to Roya. Is there anything in Roya specifically? Here, wait, here we go. Let's run a Ceta though. Here we go, Roya Frostlands. Let's go to the Rise Way. There's a Soli skin we're missing. That's why it's not saying 100%. It's saying it's in here. Alright, yeah, let's teleport here. Where is it tracking it? Is there a way you can navbar this? Nice! Soli skin discovered. You can now track its location. Which is nice, but we still need to get there.
Obstruction. Clicked. Down to the deviation corrected. Flicker into form. Dismantle.
Dang, she's OP.
Excise. In a blast. Tether snap.
Drive safe! Gotta go fast!
Well, that works. Okay, so that finally 100% it? Sure did. So now we can grab this. Grab that. Okay, so there is still tape of last words, but you have to use the sonar, the casket sonar, to start doing those. Which we might start doing. Just gotta farm for it, which is a little annoying. So outside of tape, what else is there? There's the Star Torch Academy. What is this missing? #1 biker. And yeah, and then tape of last words. Let's go do that. Ooh. The last words right here.
The train for Star Torch Academy and the Frostlands will be departing soon. All passengers, please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Void storm hazard level at transit stop low.
I wonder if I triggered this story. Alright, let's just teleport back up.
Next up, the horizon.
Okay, where is the quest so I know what to avoid? Okay, good. I just have to talk to Mornay. I just don't want to trigger it tonight when we're in the process of doing other things.
Why are you so...
Yeah, it's right here.
Don't blink! You'll miss the best part!
So, about your paper. Well... So, about...
Let's grab that while we can.
Gotta go
That's a
fast!
clever spot. So what is this? AI assistant. You there, I see you got the eyes of the I'm Laharoy's #1 racer. You must be itching to challenge this legendary racetrack. It's an oddly specific title, or maybe Solaris is #1 racer. I knew you'd be interested. Come hop on the motorbike terminal next to me and start the simulator. The championship trophies is yours to win. I haven't agreed to anything yet. I know you'd be interested. Come hop on this motorbike terminal next to me and start the simulator. The championship trophy is yours to win. Oh, it's just repeating. Inside the terminal, you find a file containing a simulated racetrack along with the race record. Oh, I don't want to autoplay. Inside the terminal, you find a file containing a simulated racetrack along with the race record. On the leaderboard, you notice that no one has ever finished 80% of it. This terminal has the same interface as This terminal has the same interface as the ones developed by the Department of Engineering, but I thought they only did research on Exostrider. Why are they making a terminal for motorbike racing? And not a single racer finished the track. If the terminal is a safety hazard to the students, I'd better test this out myself. Neat. Let us try it out. This must be the race records of other students. Let's see if we're all on a delay. Oh, that time it wasn't a delay. I have no idea what direction it's sending me. That was wild. What? Why is this happening? Why are we racing against the flood? That's a cool effect. that water lip as it came out. That was really cool. Now we're not even worried about the students' ghost records anymore. We're worried about the cat invisible things. I like the music for this too. Wait, does that reset the whole race? Okay, so you gotta what, jump over? Okay, yeah, I just jumped too late. Jump? Okay. Yeah, it's very touchy about the jump. I thought that first jump was good, but I guess not. What is the Finko bundle doing here? Nice! I like the rock throwing. Is this the reason why the racetrack is unbeatable? Yeah! I didn't dodge that at all. How unfortunate, but a very solid first try nonetheless. I had a feeling a big monkey would show up. Your eyes don't tell me I'm not beaten yet. Don't worry, I've edited a short intro for the video for you and might just give you some clues on conquering the racetrack. View the racetrack introduction video. Yeah, no kidding. What is that? How do you get past the stupid Fangle monkey? It's like it's glitching out. It's interesting, I'm hitting left and it's not registering it. There, A. Oh, you gotta hold it. This is very slow. Wait, the road behind the starting line of the video is different from the actual track. Oh, it's like Ready Player One. The track state is manually controlled. The discrepancy like this is... That's right, I see the eye of the champion. I'd like to give everyone the racetrack stages of freedom. Oh, it is like Ready Player One, because they had the gorilla stop the end of the track too. What a throwback. What a reference. How about it? Have you found any clues to what you're looking for? Just started the race is ready. Straight to the finish line. Let's go. What a cool reference. And they do it just like the in the thing too. So can I? Nope. So you gotta go. I wonder if they can make me do it the whole way this way too. A hidden racetrack. Guess I was right. If I get hit by these trains, I'm out. Better jump to the other rail to dodge them. Oh shit. Okay, so this is not me hitting gas, this is just me hitting left and right. So this is their own spin, no mini game on it. Oh, getting tighter. Oh, they made you go under it. That's clever. Okay, now it's a racetrack. Meaning I actually have control of it a little bit. We'll see how this looks. Getting launched. There's the Fangle Bangle. I wonder if you'd see your own ghost from the last attempt. Yep, and then we're just getting past it. Very slick. Ah, look at us, we got past everything. Oh, was it the AI guy the whole time? Hugh Fang. That was an incredible race. You're the first to reach the end aside from the track's designer, which is me. I'm desperate for your feedback on the track. Do you like it? It's pretty awesome. Glad you like it. It's my favorite track. I'm really happy to see more racers are enjoying it. Although I can see the look of, I've got questions for you, ask away. Your terminal data is bugged. Why is the Thelian bearing goal in the race? Why design it so you have to go backwards from start to finish? That. Go backwards from the start? Never thought of it that way. I mean, you can say no to a hidden racetrack, right? I like to think of it as another way out. Racetrack or racer, they should all enjoy freedom. Alright, I can see you got to look at a lot of questions for you. Where are you now? Probably can tell from this outfit that I once trained as an Exostrider pilot, but the first moment I rode on that motorbike, I knew I found my real calling. So to answer your question, I'm already on my way to the next racetrack. Although I can see the look of, I've got questions for you, ask away. Eternal data's bugged. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I noticed. To keep the track running smoothly, I had to cut a few corners in the AI's data. Someone's got to keep the simulator updated. I hate to see the other racers never get to experience this track again. It's like daggers to my heart. That's why I got this terminal and created this race, but I've got this technical hurdle so the connection only triggers remotely once someone crosses the finish line, haha. And a terminal like this just happened to be lying around? That's a long story and probably should know. If I ever get caught nicking parts from engineering, they'll be on my tail forever. Alright, I can see you got that look up. I got questions for you, ask away. Why the Thelian Berengial in the race? Ah, sure caught you by surprise, didn't it? I once heard its roar as a kid, almost popped my ears. It sent me right under my bed. Then came the ground-shaking footsteps, getting closer and closer. It's a little embarrassing, but that memory was kind of my childhood trauma. Then I thought this could make a thrilling racetrack. Although I can see the look of, I've got questions for you, ask away. So we've asked them all. I don't have any questions right now.
Remnants of the past.
That was an incredible race. You're the first to reach the end of the aisle from the racetrack designer, which is me. Oh, nothing I can't handle. Aha, just like I said, you got the eyes of the Roy's #1 racer. Although I can see the look of, I got questions for you, ask away. Yeah, we've already asked all the questions. I'm guessing we're just teleporting back. So if you didn't know, that is a Ready Player One reference, which is a good movie and an excellent book. The movie and book are different, so if you're interested in reading and watching, you can read, watch in whatever order you want. Nice. So I'm curious if the trophy makes reference to it as well. Yeah, Ready Biker 1, see? Ready Player 1. So yeah, they know what they're doing. That's Hiro's sense of humor for sure. Run into the friendly in the exploration quest #1 biker. Okay, so you did get 5 asteroids for doing the race twice. I wonder if you do it backwards if you get the trophy or if that's a missable trophy. That's a great question. Alright, so we got 50%. We can now... We can't get this yet. So let's finish this off. So that's 15%. What one are we missing? Oh, it's not missing. Which one do we unlock? Nice. We got. Oh, that makes sense. We got the monkey. The Feralian Bangle. Or however you pronounce that. I'm probably saying it a new way every time. Alright, so this is then saying we're missing one modding point. Yeah, at this point we just have peaks of prestige. Is that it? Is that really it? Alright, so we'll do peaks of prestige on Wednesday. That's really interesting. Okay, we have a bunch of wavelines to go through. What map registered? 100%? What? That can't be right. So that one quest brought us from 40% to 100%. Okay. Yeah, because we didn't even collect the 50. Okay, then. Alright, so we have Tape of Last Words to do. What time is it? We can start going through... Not event. Yeah, the casket sonar. You want to consume one? That is a great question. Do I want to consume one? This is sending us to other areas. It's not on the map in that way. Here it's saying 7 of 10. Let's not burn them yet. Let's start doing the card portion. If we can't, whatever we can't find left after that event, we'll start burning after that. So how do you make those? So I think you gotta go into synthesis. Yeah, it's these. Collection spots. I don't know if I want to start collecting them either. Alright, let's see what peaks of prestige, where we're at on this. Go. Hey, LX Nefa. Thanks for following 2 minutes ago on Kick. Dennis. Impeccable attire, a posture of pure refinement, a gaze both serene and discerning, without any hint of the dreadful toxic bravado. Lootliege, I presume. Seems like a strict person. In the flesh. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dennis Lowell, responsible for maintaining campus discipline and decorum, and I must confess, a Peaks of Prestige duelist, highly experienced, if I might add. But Anita told me that I'm collaborating with Professor Khalif to disband your little fan club. Yes, this is in fact a necessary step in my graduation design. But first, a question. Lootliege, may I know your unfiltered assessment of Anita and the current Peaks of Prestige fan club? The vibes seem alright. I'm new, still figuring it out. A surface level appraisal. I do not deny that Anita is a rare, powerful duelist. The club isn't lacking in talented duelists either. But they lack something very, very important, and that is elegance. Sorry, that reminds me very much of, what's the guy's name from, Spy X family anime. What is his name? Henry Henderson. Okay, so not making a reference directly to Dennis. Okay, victory is the destination, no doubt, but in my mind, true dueling must rely on flawless tactics, composure, doing advance and retreat, and winning with a flourish that leaves your opponents in awe. And that, Anita, I regret to say it, but she lacks such an appreciation. Her attacks are too aggressive. Victoria achieved through straightforward brute force while ignoring carefully planned combinations and the exercising of finesse. The inelegance, which I find even more unbearable to the club members, like that barbarism that I see a role model. Hence my support for Khalid's plan, but fear not. Once the wrecking ball is swung, I shall persuade Madam President to approve my forming a new club, a club where dueling is an art form, not a bar fight, as Anita might have it. So he wants to wreck the club to make the club. That's arrogance. I heard that you're an outstanding duelist. Certainly you understand the pursuit of elegance, do you not? Do you see my vision? Sorry, but everyone has the right to choose their own dueling style. I see that these words, it seems, are too crude of a tool to foster understanding of its perfection I seek. Let us duel. I shall teach you the meaning of elegance on the battlefield. This duel serves as a basic tutorial for Peaks of Prestige. It can be skipped. However, new players are highly encouraged to complete it. We'll try it. I haven't done Peaks of Prestige in a hot minute. Using special skills and modulations will greatly increase your Echo's combat power. Some Echoes have a special skill that is an active when initially deployed. However, the modulation, their special skill will be inherited by a new Echo that comes active. Play the Fusion Warrior with a special skill. Drag the Fusion Warrior to the left side of the deployment zone. Select the Baby Virid Blaze Saurian to stack on top of this Fusion Warrior to begin modulation. Modulation successful. Press X to check the inherited and activate special skills. When this Echo is in deployment zone, either front line or back line, the new Echo inherited the special skill of the previous Echo. The special skills were not activated for the new Echo. That's cool. Fusion Warrior special skills not active, use it to win the duel. Huh. I gotta speed that up. Fireballs win it. Opponent's turn. The Echo has an energy cost of 3. To deploy this Echo, it must be stacked on top of a modulated Echo to perform its own modulation. The Spearback has an energy cost of 3. You don't have enough energy now. Transform the Saber Boar into 2 energy. Yeah, which is a huge strategy. To deploy the Spearback, stack it on top of the modulated Baby Saurian. Deploy the log knife from your hand to end the round. Right it. I like the interface. It showed a lot more what's going on. I don't remember the fighting at the top right being there. Opponent's turn. Echoes in the deployment zone can be reconstructed. Reconstructed log knives to gain energy. Echoes in the deployment zone can be reconstructed. Dwarf transform skill to boost your Echo's power. You can consume energy to use Resonator tactics and boost your echoes. I think that's all we have. Yes, if you're like me and you don't want to do all this research to find a broken deck, there are builds out there. People spend some time to figure out what works and what doesn't. I'm just doing this as a refresher to know how to play. So when I look up the decks, I can figure out what's good and what's not to my playstyle. Certified Duelist. New cards! New Resonator Tactics, Rover Arrow. Rover's Tactics unlocked. ×2, both genders. And confirm the winnings.
That Royan girls.
Dennis, I've lost. The elegance I stood by was defeated. No, this is normal. After all, your dueling style posed its own form of elegance. In a sense, elegance is trumped. Is being elegant really that important? Is the grass green? Of course it is. Elegance is etiquette. Elegance is discipline. Elegance is order. Students must be disciplined and elegant while on campus, and we professors should be shining beacons of that ideal. Even club activities ought to require professors' guiding hand. At least they descend into utter anarchy. Have you thought about being the Peaks of Research Fan Club's advisor, Professor? Thought has graced my mind, but an advisor must be sufficiently affable and to maintain good relations with students of the fan club. But I am a disciplinarian. I must maintain an aura of unyielding authority, so I rejected such an idea. Besides, I'm not exactly a people person. I can deduct points according to academy guidelines without problems. Beyond that, I struggle to interact with students. I'm aware that students regard me more with abject terror than anything close to fondness or respect. You'll never know until you try. Dueling was also a form of communication. Indeed, Mr. Furious mentioned in his lectures that dueling can sometimes be far more effective than words. Fellow duelists tend to resonate with one another. Perhaps you're right. Instead of being a professor whose students merely fear, I could be one who they respect. But if I'm to lead anyone, I cannot afford another defeat such as today. To become an advisor with skills so elegant that future club members weep in its beauty, I must continue to refine my dueling skills. Good luck, Professor Dennis. By the way, for the next duel, as per the rules, you still need to defeat Professor Festa before you final match with Professor Kelleth. She has proven to be a terrifying duelist. Though her style may have all the elegance of a spreadsheet, her precision is as deadly as a machine. Be on your guard. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Professor Dennis.
That Royan girl.
Sweet. So they gotta send it to the next person. Yep, she just gotta defeat him in order. Yeah, it makes sense to me. R1. Ooh, so we have a whole bunch of people we can unlock now. Oh, so my past decks aren't gonna work because we have all new people, all new cards. That's interesting. Alright, noted. Reach rank 2. Okay, so there's 100 cards. We're probably going to be in tutorial mode for a hot minute. Reach rank 9. That's fine. So that's that info. What is the event? Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same interface. Okay, sweet. I didn't know if there were two different interfaces for that. Alright, so when we're on Wednesday, we'll finish the racing. We'll start Peaks of Prestige. We'll see how much time we have left from there.
That Royan girl sampled every
We actually made really good progress tonight. We finished 100%. We got a lot of the quests done. We finished the majority of the events. We got all these going. Huge. Alright, well thanks for watching. If you like this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to follow, I'm on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. I multi-stream, so just let me know what you want to see. We're finishing up Wuthering Waves this week. Maybe into next week as well, depending. I don't know how long the quest is going to be. We have yet to do this yet. So we're finishing up the events. We're going to do the quest and then just go from there. Let me know what you want to see. Otherwise, I believe next on the docket is going to be either one-off games or we'll go back to Octopath Traveler 0. So just let me know what you want to see. All right, thanks. Have a good night, everyone.
That Royan girl sampled every dish without so much as a flicker of expression. Then she just looked at the rest of us eating, almost like she felt sorry for us.
Yeah, right there. A little more drip. Perfect.
That Royan girl sampled every dish without so much as a flicker of expression. Then she just looked at the rest of us eating, almost like she felt sorry for us. That Royan girl sampled every dish without so much as a flicker of expression. Then she just looked at the